It is Friday, March 29, 2019. I am Farah Bates with tonight's edition of News in Depth. Welcome and thank you for joining us. Here's what you need to know. Fly Jamaica passengers protest company's office, demanding refunds months after the airline went down. From the city with this report is Royston Drakes.
Some passengers booked to fly with Fly Jamaica are up in arms against the airline after months of waiting to get their refunds. Now you would recall that one of Fly Jamaica's planes went down in November last year at the Jamaica International Airport shortly after takeoff.
Call the airline, it's a different story, it's a different story.
Tickets are exorbitant.
Before the last, I was here and they told me, okay mom, 29th we'll be paying you all by check. I'm here, I'm out here. I am 71 years old. I need my money. I need my money, it frustrated me.
December the 5th, I came out again, I had to buy a new ticket. I borrowed the money overseas from my aunt to purchase a new ticket from Caribbean Airlines to get back here. When I came back here, they said 3 to 4 weeks I'll get the money. When I called the office, it said 4 to 6 weeks. I keep calling, it's over 15 weeks now and I have not got any money yet. I'm very disappointed and frustrated. I have to pay my money back to whoever I borrowed it from.
Supposed to go back in next month, the 5th, and I don't want to be illegal in the country, so I want to go back, but I hear that they're not flying, so I would come for the money, but they are not there.
About $160,000. That's what I paid the airline, and this is the 16th week, and nothing has been done so far.
Then they write on my ticket, they will give back my full refund. I had to buy a third ticket for my son to come home back. They owe me $183,000. I need my money now. It's long today. They give me deadline today. They had it up in writing in the office there.
Come here, nobody respond to you and tell you nothing. We work hard for we money, and it's not fair that take we cash money, and when we come here and tell you that they have to pay from Jamaica. We didn't give Jamaican people we money. We give Guyanese people here we money, and we need we money back because we ain't thief it. We work hard for it, and it's unfair what we're going through right now.
Some passengers turned up at the airline's Jamaica Street office today hoping to collect their monies, but the doors of the airline's office were closed. The passengers said the airline promised them that they would be paid their refunds today. The 757 plane had just departed the Jamaica International Airport heading to Toronto, Canada, with 120 passengers on board along with 8 crew members. Some of the passengers were from Guyana, Jamaica, Canada, America, Pakistan, and Trinidad and Tobago. In that incident, 10 passengers were rushed to the Diamond Hospital after the Fly Jamaica aircraft was forced to make an emergency landing at the Jamaica International Airport 43 minutes after taking off.
Caribbean Court of Justice set May 10 for hearing of no confidence motion. Let's take a look at this report.
President of the Caribbean Court of Justice today announced that he has set May 10th as the date for the hearing on matters related to the appeal of the rulings on the no confidence vote. The respective sides are to file written submissions by April 17th, and replies to the written submissions are to be filed by April 23rd. Justice Sanders strongly advised that all attorneys appearing on May 10th do so in court and not via Skype. The matters have been consolidated, however, the GCOM chairman matter will be heard on May 8th.
More news on the other side of the break. Stay with us.
Hey, looky there. Let me go techie boots.
Boots? No, mama, I ain't gonna get lock up teeth in them big stinky 30-second boots. Plus, it can be more cheaper online. And don't got my favorite color, pink. Let me go on.
Online shopping. Cheaper, faster, better. Passback.
I sell swaggerific. Spaniard me like staggerific. I Spaniard. When it's give me a hand on the whole place. Turn up, stag up. Turn up, stag up. Stag in me hands now. Hand up, stag up. Hand up, stag up. Tell them no. I don't business if you're not on time. You must always have stag in the line. Well, everybody have a stag in the hand. Where's mine? Staggerman's beer.
Welcome back. Opposition leader calls on parliamentarians with dual citizenship to abide by court ruling. Here again is Royston Drake.
The opposition leader is not about to let the government's members of parliament off the hook as they prepare to return to parliament. Speaking at his weekly press conference, Jagdeo said those MPs with dual citizenship must abide by the court's ruling.
And now arguing that you will continue conducting business and rely on the votes of dual citizens. How duplicitous is this, and lacks decency. It lacks decency in this government. On the other hand, our dual citizens will not attend any sitting of the National Assembly.
The government MPs who hold dual citizen status are seeking legal advice on the matter.
The attorneys representing the state will advise the government with respect to the situation with members of the government that are dual citizens. So in that regard, I will say that this matter is still engaging the attention, and Cabinet has not made a ruling on it. In that regard, it is contemplated that on the 11th of April 2019, when the National Assembly sits, that all of the members on the government side will be there.
Some of those MPs have opted to wait for a final determination on the matter at the Caribbean Court of Justice.
Caribbean rice, from the lush rice fields of Guyana, straight to your home. Caribbean rice, our people, our rice.
Guyana! Extra Beer presents the youngest and the hottest dancehall artist, Alkaline.
We make it pass a little drama. When them all club up themselves, we keep it calm. I feel like my can conquer the world now.
The Conqueror.
You can't stand with.
Live on Easter Saturday, April 20th, 2019 at the Guyana National Stadium, Providence. Music by DJ Magnum, Gully Russ, and Diamond, David Hyde, DJ Fresh, DJ Damien, and Andre, Bobby Kush from Jamaica, Super 8 one-man band, Alkaline Live. Alkaline Live, Easter Saturday, 20th of April, 2019. Early bird tickets $2,500, after $3,000. Stage front $15,000. Stay tuned. Tickets out soon. Guyana National Stadium, Providence.
And finally, a resident of number 1 village scored a century today. Rameshri Jairam sat down with her and filed this report.
This newscast visited the home of Mary Idella Crawford, who is 100 years old today. When we spoke to Mary, she was filled with joy and excitement as she reminisced on her well-lived life and related to us that she grew up as a simple and decent young lady that had a thrill for bikes. Miss Crawford had 9 siblings and 7 boys who taught her all she needed to know about bike racing. She was born on March 29, 1919, and lived with her parents until she got married. Miss Crawford spoke of the challenges she faced when she got married to Charles Tom, and due to unfortunate circumstances, the marriage did not last. She has no children, but she treats her nieces and nephews as her own.
It's only thing I'm not hearing too good. I know all my senses, all the money. Nobody can give me $100 and tell me it's 1,000. Give me it. That's it.
Miss Crawford traveled the entire country, but never thought about leaving her #1 village quarantine home. She was a domestic worker and taught persons how to sew in her younger days.
Oh, I travel to Georgetown. I go to Essequibo. I go on the West Bank. I live all.
Are you from Georgetown?
No.
Where are you from?
Make my house. I learn girls to do sewing and so forth. I was domestic in Georgetown.
She was overwhelmed when we visited her home and embraced and invited us to be part of her celebrations. She gave many thanks to God for blessing her to meet this significant milestone.